March Madness is officially underway. 32 college teams taking the court today for a bid for a national basketball championship. But this isn't just about hoops anymore, of course. It's about brackets and betting. So Eric Chemi is here. Tell us how to navigate it, Eric.
How to navigate it. There's a lot of money being spent on this, billions of dollars. If you look at the stats, it's 40 million Americans that will put in at least one bracket. And that means there will be about 70 million brackets total, which means a lot of people will do more than one. The average bet per bracket's $29. So what's 70 million times $29? That's $2 billion, as you can see on the graph there, just bet through brackets. But there's another $7 billion, which gets you to $9 billion total that's being bet on the tournament. And the Nevada sportsbook part of it, that's a very small sliver. All these people are betting on games, and this is all data from the American Gaming Association. But here's the question, and we asked some of the broadcasters, some of the management of March Madness, is more than one bracket cheating? So here's some of the sound bites that we got.
Oh, boy.
The first candidate who comes out and says, look, one March Madness bracket. That's the law. He's getting my vote.
To be a real, true sports fan, you only can have one bracket.
Just one bracket. Yeah, I think it's cheating when you fill out multiple brackets. You know, we were talking earlier, I'm gonna have a bracket bylaws that I'm going to establish. And one of the rules is gonna be, you can only fill out one bracket. It's cheating.
So it's interesting that the players, the former players and the broadcasters, the ones who actually do the job, they say you can only do one bracket. But if you ask their bosses, the heads of CBS and Turner, they fill out way more than one. They try to be diversified. Listen to this.
Usually 3. There's only so many teams I can follow and so many brackets I can follow, so I'm going to keep it to 3 this year.
I'll probably fill out about 10 brackets.
10 brackets for the head of Turner. So it's like, you know, each channel that they have on, he does 3 brackets for TNT and TBS and True TV. It's just so many.
Do you think it's cheating to do more than one?
I mean, those guys are probably richer than their employees, so maybe they take a diversified approach for brackets and business. That's why Turner has so many channels, right? They can put games on every channel. It's probably his same approach to brackets. I don't think it's cheating, but this is the year, if you're ever going to do more than one, this would be the year because there's not a clear favorite. There's no team with really good odds like Kentucky last year being undefeated.
Mike,
diversification. Well, I actually think it makes sense that the higher-ups, they really are much more interested in maximizing their chances to win money. Whereas the guys closer to the game, the former players, well, they want to see if their expertise bears out. They actually have a strong view on who's better, how the tournament should go.
I think it's like hedging stocks, though, right? I mean, if you have 10 brackets, you're not really gonna do that well. If you had one and you get it right, you could really hit the mother load, right?
Financial advice. You should be talking to these people.
Kind of like the lotto tickets. Eric, thank you so much for joining.